Aw. Thank you. No, Anarba, it's not a dick pic. It's a game. When I finish the stream, which I will do before Pathfinder, I mean before, no, wrong word, D&D, that was the right word. I will check it out. I don't know yet. Aren't you a curious one, eh?
Ready? We're nearly there.
Yeah, we tend to share these things as well. It's like, I have things, you want things, you want things, I have things. I'm gonna call it medium gravy. Thing is, there's a chance that I have it, because I also bought this month's Humble Monthly that we shared a bit.
Your proficiency within the kitchen is
we still have to play a thing. I forget what it's called, but it's a card thing. Yeah. Banzo. Stuff. Ooh, is it? Could it be that one game that I didn't claim? I literally did not claim one game. Or is there a new monthly out? Probably not, is it? Cucumber. Because you do have to pick which ones you want to take. And I picked a whole bunch of multiplayer ones. Ooh, fish! Fishy. Gravy. We need more fishy. Couscous. That parsley. Avocado. Here we go. I almost feel like this game music is trying to tell me something. Like, it's almost words, but I don't think that it is words. And back into that very calm African-y tune, where you're just like chilling. No! Music! It went away! It went to the last stop music. Which, to be fair, is absolutely awesome, but still takes you out of the chill vibe and goes, you have to rush now. Because otherwise you can't just like stay there vibing. Like, this delightful African music melody. I actually sent them off earlier than I wanted to, because it's easier to deal with the orders that come before you get into a stop and then take the ones in the holding stations afterwards. Poor man! So how's your day going, eh? It's just me and you now, matey. You there waiting for your fish, me sitting in this armored truck. Gotta protect that food, you know? To be fair, later on they start actually shooting at you, which is why you have a guard.
Whoa! I think that's a perfect run.
Aww, I like my I like my perfect runs. Perfect runs are my favorite. That road's closed, but now this one is all open. Ah! You know what? I'm gonna put pizza on there. I haven't tried pizza, but I feel like I'm gonna severely regret it in a second. So everything that's not pizza is gonna be very simple foods. Because we're pretty sure, actually. Let's see, can I actually take bubble tea? I did bubble tea before and it's just so much thinking, but let's say can I do pizza and bubble tea at the same time? If not, we're gonna take bubble tea out. Or pizza, depending how horrible pizza is. Like sometimes you try a food and you're just like, hell nah! Hand tossed, red sauce, cheese, ham, pineapple. That's a Frenchy toast. I hope that it wasn't a bad one. Stuffed. Pesco sauce cheese. Pepperoni sausage. Where's some bacon? Green peppers, red peppers. So far pizza isn't that bad. It does take a lot of your mind power though. So it might be extra hard to do on a run. But it's okay because pretty much everything else outside of bubble tea should be very easy. Oh, this is a conveniently named tea as well. It's called Salt Tea. I mean Salt Street, not tea. Who names their tea? What kind of person are we? Okay, now there's no way I'm giving you those last 2 slices of pizza before making more, because I have a feeling that this is, like happens with some other things, is gonna be my death if I don't pre-prepare the foods before I even start going. Stuffed. What kind of sauce is Alfredo sauce? Beef, parmesan, pekin. Olives.
That was unbelievable.
Green peppers, red
I am
peppers.
so proud of you.
Banana. Baba's eyes. Where's me fruit? Fruit seal. I want that fruit seal. Okay, I'm worried about our pizza. It's gonna get expired before we get there, isn't it? I'm worried specifically about that piece of pizza. Oh, thank God. It did it. Just in time. Banana! There we go. How much friend toast do you? Friend toast. Hello, toast, my friend. Nice to see you here again.
Taking care of it, chef.
We need more friendly toast. You know, I applied to work at a restaurant once and I completely failed. I succeeded at stocking the room, I think, but then they put me on the main
I
line
knew you could do it.
quite a long while ago. And I got confused because that was my first time doing anything, and I think they rated me at like a 2 out of 10 and sent me home. I was so upset. That was a very long time ago. Oi! Cat. Don't touch lamps. Lamp touch, bad touch. is still touching it. I was about to ask, how does 8 pieces of toast make 4 toast sandwiches? And then I was like, oh yeah, you bread from both sides. This might have been a bad idea. Actually, we don't need that much. Pizza, that's good. Why would you want pearls in your drink? I don't get that. Then red sauce, cheese, mushrooms, olives, spinach, peppers, red peppers. Oh yeah, there is another cooking game that I like, and it's to do with pizzas. I forgot what it's called right now, but all that I remember is that it's very, very cheap. Red. And then just lots of toasty poos. Seal. Time to just press that control for a while. Now make more toast. You are so gonna push my lamp off, cat. I actually just realized that I wasn't looking at what they wanted, so I was guessing there half the time. That could have turned out really bad. Like, you're just going through the hand motions. And then you're like, oh yeah, they might actually want something different than what I'm giving them. God damn it. But it's okay. It's okay. It was a happy ending. Nope. No lamp pushy. Lamp stays where it is, cat. They're a good cat.
Wow, that's pretty darn impressive.
Well, thank you. You're pretty darn impressive yourself. Oh, and just in case, like the driving motion or the lights going past is making you sick, you can like switch both of these off in settings. I do have motion sickness normally, but this game completely does not cause it. Ribsies. You know what, I'm gonna have a fairly easy coasty day because I feel like it. When they know that they're not allowed to be somewhere, like one of our big cats is not allowed to be on top of the door. None of them are, but he's the only one that goes there. He sometimes does it on purpose so that I can chase him. So he stares at you and then he goes up there.
All right, chef. Show me what
It's really annoying. This one, I don't think understands how rules work. He's not a very smart cat. We forgive him. Ah, I accidentally did the right sausages. That's good. My favorite food, ham, because you just slam it down and slam some seasoning on top, and there you go. You have a lot of ham. And yeah, this is an easy day. It should be absolutely impossible for me to screw up because I just selected all the easy foods. No matter what we did, our cats just didn't learn shit. I don't think there is a single thing that they learned, even when we did use a spray bottle. They would retreat for the time being and then come back. You'll see. I mean, you can always be dumb, but this is a very easy menu because most of it you can just dispense with control. And I did that on purpose. I was like, I want a relaxing day. Rib sauce seasoning. Sauce seasoning. We will run out of this meat piece though. Here we go, we launched a new one.
Amazing
Good
work.
for us.
That was your best yet.
Well, yes, because I wanted to be fancy with harder menus before, and now I'm just taking it easy. Now let's remake my huge piece of ham. Have some rice balls. It's all hunky-dory.
We are nearing the next stop.
Oh, you sneezed on me. That's not very nice. Though to be fair, even like the place that we're driving in sounds pretty nice and relaxed. Buttermilk Co. I want to live in Buttermilk. That sounds totally nice. We'll need more ribs. It's actually a perfect amount of ribs.
Your proficiency within the kitchen is unmatched.
You know, considering that we know what people want before we arrive, they obviously tell us ahead of time. And if they tell us ahead of time, why don't the robot chicks tell me ahead of time? Then I could just pre-prepare all this food before we even start driving and have a very relaxed experience. Like, I could even pre-season it and everything. I probably sound like one of those chefs from Bad Restaurant from Gordon Ramsay's show that just like microwaves everything. Probably sound like them. Like, why make the food hot when you can just microwave it? We're in that very intense music stage again, to signify that the last stop is coming. But at the same time, we selected a very easy menu, so this is just chill. I should take a look at how the environment that we're going past looks like, because sometimes it changes. Oh god, we ran out of ribs. I don't know how did that happen. We're still stopping at the exact same play space for children, though, and considering that it's the war, that's very nice. Maybe not all states at war, maybe we're going through the peaceful ones.
Excellent job. I never doubted you for a second.
I never doubted you either, Robot Rady. Robot Rady. Words are hard. Ah, there we go. The game is like, now you have to collect at least 5 points. I'm looking at you. But 5 points is ease. Now when they start yelling at you with, you know, you have to collect 15 points on these 4 slots, you suddenly go, You know what? Let's do 5 points in one food. And the rest of the food can be ease. I've never tried to make that one, so hopefully it's not absolute hell. I mean, the rest of the foods are absolutely brain dead, so... should be fine, I think. Some boiled eggies for you all, and some nuggies. Ease food. I want you to give me the hard food game because I want to try it. Once again, practice mode exists. Murta never uses it. Watch as the game waits to like the last stop and it's just gonna give me shit tons of the hard food. Like the whole line in here will be just the hard food and I will be like, ah, I don't even know how to make it. What do I do? Help! Alternatively, it never comes up. They're like, ah, they have something fancy in their truck? Well, I don't want fancy, I just want my boiled eggs. I mean, who needs fancy when you can just have
Chef, how was your best yet?
boiled eggs? Ah, I believe that's the fancy one now. Mongolian beef. So you have to pre-cook and then you probably have to select from ingredients at the end of it as well. That's why it's a 5-point thing. 5-point is like the hardest food that you can have. Honey sauce, beef. No beef.
Nearly there.
We're not putting any bees in our food. Does it look disgusting or does it taste disgusting? Because I think I had fried squid in my life before and it tasted fine. Nuggies. Now some boiled eggs for you all. Spicy sauce, pork and broccoli. How boring. I have so many ingredients and you all guys are picking so little. Nice and chewy. Just how we like him. See how chill the music is? Even when you're like on the hardest path ever, like the restaurant goes, you know, only select the super hard items for this place. The music just stays so chill. Like, ah, everything's fine, bruh. No worry in this life. Beef sauce beef. How impressive, we're cooking beef on beef sauce. Perfect. I just took some time to stare at it. At that nice... how is it called? I think my brain shut down again. Ah yeah, the nice squid bod. Now we just have to cook a lot. Of stuff on this side. And a lot of eggs once we finally stop. If you went to a restaurant and you could order like squid, something fancy that's like super saucy and stuff, or like some nice nuggies, would you really go for hard-boiled egg? Time to hard boil more eggs. More eggs. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That 5-point food is actually pretty nice, whatever it was. I might use it more often now. Yay, I know how it works now. Here are all of your eggs. I'll just spray my eggs to the world. Have all my eggs. I have many.
A perfect run? Impressive.